Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
You will die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah.
Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it. Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening, and send you to an early death.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Acre's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
fool must be out of his mind.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Help! Anyone please help me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. You have no business here. Ha! Leave!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Tu n'as rien à faire ici.
Touche-moi le camp. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You dare steal in my presence. Tu n'as rien à faire ici. That will cost you your life.
Didn't I? And could you help me? Somebody help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hand on the life. Your life That's him! There! Get him! Die!
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still,
Kill this
you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Lord have mercy. Who saw what happened here?
No, please, don't leave like You're hurting me. Coin, please. I could have been hurt.
Come, people, come.
You need something?
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. Money. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
What a bargain!
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends! Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat!
No. So go away.
ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely act.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Maudit voleur!
Turn away from God. And
Fiche le camp!
That hurts. Stop it, please.
heathen warriors together.
Bewegung!
God
Deren
is
das
so
Team!
merciful.
Wir sterben!
You're hurting me.
Voleur! Achève, l'homme des crimes!
Is us.
Bother someone else!
I say to you, repent. Lay down before Him and confess your
Be
sins.
gone, pet.
Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more. Just as it was meant to be.
Unwise! Kill you with my arm.
Stop!
Stay strong,
Enough!
citizens.
Enough!
Remain
What is it you want?
fixed in your beliefs,
Gold?
for the road is
I've a few
long
pieces on me.
and the trials
Take them.
many.
Take them and go.
God
It's not
watches
gold
over
I
you.
seek,
It is
but
His
information.
hand.
I know nothing.
Our
You know
warriors
William.
to victory.
Tell me how to reach him.
First in Acre,
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I'd deal with them myself, but, to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted,
The archers still live, Altair.
pray.
Return to me when this is no longer the case.
If your heart is pure, he will surely answer. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. Be stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot help. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Provide aid. We came in peace to the Holy Land. Message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior.
Please, sir, have any
These
money?
men hold
The family's sick
evil
and dying.
in their
Could you
hearts.
spare a few
And
coins?
so blessed Richard, king and savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support,
you don't
Richard
understand.
and his men
That's
cannot
all,
hope
sir.
to free the Holy Land. We must
Please,
do
sir, have
all
any
we
money?
can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. Turn away, and so he punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we do is past. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive his nature and beg forgiveness from us. For only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory.
Kill him! Kill the assassin!
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Make
I
room!
need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, please, don't
Stay
leave
strong,
my
citizens.
coins,
Remain
please.
fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long
I
and
beg
the
you,
trials
sir, I
many
beg of you,
know
just a few
that
coins,
God watches
please.
over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors. Turned away from God. And so He punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates.
You've no reason to
But
stand
God
here.
is also
Leave.
merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do
Thank you.
is ask.
I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Is His nature, and beg forgiveness we must, for only when... Our hearts and minds are cleansed. Can victory be assured?
Please, sir, have any money?
Überall wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
That hurt! I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
A plague upon his people! In peace to the Holy Land, to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts, and so blessed Richard, king and savior, go away!
Leave now, or I'll make you leave.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
That's what happens when you run without looking.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins,
You
please.
dare steal them!
Go away, peasant.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben!
Won't anyone in family sick and dying? Could you spare a few coins?
Why would anyone want to do that?
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. Who did this? Show yourself!
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
These are dark days indeed.
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir! What happened?
And when he does, I won't help him.
I mean, go on. Money, I beg of
you. You need something?
Be more attentive of the surroundings, child. It may save your life.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
In peace to the Holy Land, spread the message of our Lord. Turned away. They refused.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
There! An assassin! Be strong! Stand firm! Do not give up! Without our support...
souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me. Recognize the value of options to the cause. For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault.
Not
This is imperfection. I fear we are slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train.
Für verantwortlich! All right then, where are you?
Again!
I'll deal with him myself. Seal the fortress.
Don't let me run you!
Trying to escape! Have the archers run! Assassin! I should have known! Close the gates! Thank you!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions. army to bed! Ah! Within mine! After him! Faster! Assassin! Assassin! Don't let him get away! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! First line! Yes!
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Ein Assassiner! Haltet ihn auf! Ach, du bist mein! Sind wir Komm zurück! Ja!
Why me? What have I done wrong?
Sind wir Weg euch! Ein Assassiner! Ich werde ihn aufrennen! Vergiss es! Du wirst dich schon wieder zeigen!
Does he really have a
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is.
You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.